Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. If you're new here, welcome. We hope you feel super comfortable. To my returning folks, happy Sunday y'all. Happy Sunday. I am excited. This is week 2 of our Woodland Grove series and I am excited to show you what I made. It's a butterflies, books and bows edition. Y'all, I have sad news. This little scrap in is all I have left of my 12 by 12 Woodland Grove pad. I've burnt right through it. It's unbelievable. So I'm gonna have to order another one because I can't finish some of the stuff without it. But I guess that means I'm really enjoying this collection and I hope you are too. I also have some exciting news. Some of the upcoming videos may feature a special trip that I have been doctor approved to take. I will have to wear a mask, but that's okay. I haven't been really allowed to travel since COVID. So this is a big deal and I'm super excited and I'm gonna take you along for the ride because it's such a big deal. Plus I get to go into some new places that have some kind of scrappy goodness. So I'm really excited, y'all. Anyway, that is for future videos, but just giving you a heads up, that's coming our way. But for now, let's go inside and see what I created for this week. As always, thank you for your support and your comments. I love your comments. By all means, leave comments below, like, subscribe if you have not before. You'd be interested in more wackadoodle videos like this. And that's it, y'all. Let's step into a cleaner space and take a look at what I created. Hey y'all, welcome inside. Listen, I'm going to speak very quickly because we've had drilling here all afternoon and there is a small break right now and I'm hoping it doesn't start back up again. So this is a mini album that I created using the Woodland Grove paper pack and one large butterfly die. This is what I mean by looking at our dies differently. This clearly wasn't designed to be a book or a mini album, but if you take a look at your dies, you might be surprised at what you can use them for. And you're gonna see I used the same die set for the album, the embellishments, and the dangle, because I wanna show you the versatility of one die. So I didn't want it too chunky because there are embellishments inside that have 5 or 6 layers, including vellum. So each one has different cutouts from the Woodland Grove, vellum. Sometimes they even have baking paper. It depends, or sandwich paper, depends on each embellishment. I did do both sides of the album. And the reason is that I really adhered the embellishments very loosely with a small dot or 2, because I'm hoping that the recipient can use this afterwards, either just to keep for themselves or to use for another share for somebody else. So each embellishment's a little bit different. I used the scraps left over from the Woodland Grove and created these using, again, the same die that made the album, made the embellishments, y'all. And the last page just has a couple of bows. I would have loved to have used those peacocks that I hauled from Allie, but they were a little bit too big for these small bows, and the big bows were a little too big for this album. So this is the mini album. I'll show you, each page has an eyelet. I did use eyelets on each page. And I also used the bathtub chain, which I cut and shortened to make it nice and tight, kind of like how you do a tag flip. And I did originally test it with dangles, with charms. There goes our drilling, y'all. But the charms were too much, y'all. And the book dangle that I created, I just used leftover lace that I had. I didn't purchase anything new. That was in the coordinating colors. I created another one of the dimensional butterflies, this time using like that lovely crinkly sandwich paper, as well as vellum and different pieces from the paper collection. And it's that simple, y'all. That simple. One die, 3 different projects. So I hope you enjoyed this. As always, I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your support. And I thank you for joining us for part 2 of the Woodland Grove series. And I'll see you all again next week. Take real good care, y'all. Happy Sunday.